Prajwal Revanna en route Bengaluru from Munich, MEA to revoke his diplomatic passport. Rape accused MP claims witch hunt by the Siddaramaiah government. A larger conspiracy to shield the Pune juvenile in conflict with law unravels. His mother gave her blood sample to swap it for her son's alcohol test. Hunt now for the mother who's absconding. Delhi goes dry as temperatures soar. BJP protests outside Delhi Minister Atishi's home. Aam Aadmi Party blames the Haryana government for Delhi's water crisis. Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee had been at the forefront of the opposition to the Citizenship Amendment Act implementation. And even as citizenship certificates are being given out to Hindu refugees from Bangladesh living in Bengal since 2012 and even before, Mamata Banerjee accused the BJP of following a policy of divide and rule. The BJP has hit back, accusing Mamata Banerjee of rolling out the red carpet for Rohingyas and illegal infiltrators, but opposing Hindu refugees from Bangladesh getting citizenship. But what's the buzz on ground, and will these citizenship certificates impact the last round of polling? Anupam Mishra on Ground Zero with this report. The first set of Hindu refugees from Bangladesh getting their citizenship certificates after the Citizenship Amendment Act or CAA came into force in Bengal. 8 people from Kolkata and 7 from North 24 Parganas have been given their citizenship certificates.
Srimati Chandrakala.
As the Hindu refugees heaved a sigh of relief and celebrated, the BJP came out all guns blazing, targeting Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee for opposing the CAA. Union Home Minister Amit Shah accused Mamata Banerjee of laying out the red carpet for Rohingyas and illegal Bangladeshi infiltrators, but opposing Hindu refugees.
ये ममता दीदी विरोध करती, उनको घुसपैठिए पसंद है, रेड कारपेट बिठाती है, रोहिंग्या को नागरिकता देती है, मगर हिंदू बौद्ध सिख जैन उनको नहीं देती. हम एक एक शरणार्थी को नागरिकता देकर भारत का नागरिक बनाएंगे.
Mamata Banerjee had repeatedly opposed the implementation of the CAA, insisting she will not permit CAA and NRC in Bengal. The Bengal Chief Minister accused the BJP of following the policy of divide and rule.
हम जिंदगी देने के लिए तैयार है, लेकिन हम बीजेपी का जो डिवाइड एंड रूल है उसको मानने के लिए तैयार नहीं है. हम एनआरसी करने नहीं देना चाहती हूँ, हम नहीं देंगे. क्या हम नहीं करेंगे? यूनिफॉर्म सिविल कोड करके आप लोग का सबको रिजर्वेशन खत्म करने का कोशिश कर रहा है. एक दफे अगर मोदी जीत गया तो चुनाव और कभी नहीं होगा.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently said Bengal will give the best results for the BJP in the 2024 elections. Implementation of the CAA had been high on the BJP agenda, and the Prime Minister had assured voters both celebration of Ram Navami and CAA were Modi की guarantee.
मोदी ने कहा मैं सही समय देख करके ले आऊंगा, मैं लाया. अब उनको हाथ पैर पछाड़ रहे. पहले कहते थे लागू नहीं करूंगे, लागू हो गया. यहां के लोगों को नागरिकता मिलने लगी. अब वो झूठ फैला रही है, भ्रम फैला रही है. सैकड़ों शरणार्थियों को नागरिकता मिल चुकी है.
The head of BJP IT cell and co-in-charge of Bengal, Amit Malviya, took to social media platform X on the granting of CAA to say Mamata Banerjee screamed from the rooftop that she won't allow CAA to be implemented, but could do nothing to stop it. Right to confer citizenship is exclusively in the centre's domain, and states have no locus standi in the matter. The BJP will ensure every eligible person gets citizenship. It is a civilizational commitment Modi government made to the people who've been waiting for legitimacy for decades. The timing of the implementation of the CAA in Bengal, hours before the final phase of polling in the 9 seats of Kolkata, has also added fuel to the political fire. With Anupam Mishra in Kolkata, Bureau Report, India Today. Is the implementation of the CAA and handing out citizenship certificates to Hindu refugees following a policy of divide and rule? Is CAA implementation a loss of face for Mamata Banerjee? Is the timing of handing out these citizenship certificates curious? Let's throw this open to a panel of experts on the broadcast. Joining me on India First is Shazia Ilmi, spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Tausif Khan is a political analyst and advocate and will give us the Trinamool Congress perspective. And Jayanto Ghoshal is an ace political journalist with absolutely perfect perspective on what's happening in Bengal. Tausif Khan, is there merit in the BJP saying Mamata Banerjee rolls out the red carpet for Rohingyas and illegal infiltrators in Bengal, but is opposing Hindu refugees from Bangladesh getting citizenship, sir?
Gaurav, you see, Assam NRC is a testimony to the fact that most of the people who were put into detention camp and kept outside the purview of citizenship were the Hindus and Bangladeshi Hindus. So we have an example of how NRC was conducted in Assam and what was the result of that. Now, so far Bengal is concerned, BJP is mainly targeting a voter bank in the form of Matwa community. Now, the Matwa community, a lot of them, many of them hold, already they have voter card, already they have Aadhaar card. So the question that they are asking, and even public meetings are being held in this election season, and they're asking this question from the community. When they already have voter card and Aadhaar card, why go through this hassle of applying for a citizenship under CA? There are so many cons to it. Now, the first is that you have to first declare that you are a foreigner. As of now, under Mamata Banerjee, since they are holding all these documents, Mamata Banerjee has said time and again that they are the citizens of India, and Mamata Banerjee government has given land rights to them. They have land patta rights as well. So now, if they want to apply under the CAA, they have to first declare themselves as a foreigner, then go through the hassle and process of getting a citizenship. Again, there is no certainty once the NRC process begins. What happens then? So the question is whether
I'll
this is
come to you on NRC in just a moment, but my question to you was very specific about CAA and Bengal. You started with NRC in Assam. I'll come to NRC in Assam in just a moment, and yet 8 people applied and got citizenship under CAA today. Why is Mamata Banerjee opposed to those people getting those certificates? But Shazia Ilmi, Mamata Banerjee accuses the BJP of following a policy of divide and rule, dividing Hindus and Muslims to win elections. CAA is being seen through this prism to other the Muslims through NRC, ma'am.
So I really like the way my friend from TMC tried to deflect the issue, convolute the issue, confuse the issue, and make it about something else, because he knows very well that CAA is a law of the land. It is a promise given not just by Modi ji, but as Amit Malviya said, a civilizational commitment starting from Mahatma Gandhi to many leaders of that time who were to give this promise to those who did not long or wish or ask for partition, but have been persecuted because they were not Muslims, having gone to the 3 countries which are theocratic states. So it's all very obvious. It doesn't impact Indian Muslims at all. But we see how this has been used as a ruse to not just fool our Muslim brothers and sisters and create this kind of a canard and spread and fuel insecurity, but also to solidify and cement the vote bank politics, to say, here we are to protect you. I mean, nothing can be further from truth. Okay. And I think this is the biggest disservice, not to our Hindu brothers who've been persecuted, who are coming from Afghanistan, Pakistan, and Bangladesh, but to our Muslim citizens here in this country who are being used and fooled and hoodwinked into believing that they could be rendered stateless because of CAA, which we all know does not even impact them.
Just imagine how treacherous they are on all sides.
You're
And how
accusing the
they like-
TMC of being treacherous, but let me take this to Jayanto Ghoshal. Jayanto Ghoshal, is the timing of implementation and handing out CAA certificates in Bengal, the first Hindu refugee from Bangladesh getting the citizenship certificates barely 48 hours before the final phase of polling, is that curious? And in your appreciation, will it have any impact in the final phase of polling?
This is a very interesting situation for a political analyst in West Bengal, because this now, it is just last leg, and first is the last phase of the election. And this scenario is very interesting. It's a conflict between the Hindu vote consolidation and you can say the politics of polarization one side. The other side is the vote bank, Muslim vote bank politics. And Mamta's advantage is that 30% Muslim vote. She has campaigned for the last all phases. I mean, this is the last phase now.
Yes.
All these phases, what was her campaign? Her campaign was that through CAA, the Muslim brothers and sisters, you have to go to Pakistan, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, and this Muslim vote bank. In Assam also BJP got dividend out of this strategy. Now BJP is very, in the last moment, very aggressive, and 8 to 10 people got last Wednesday, they have given this citizenship, and this is the Home Ministry has taken initiative, but all the phases where the Matua community is there, that the Ranaghat, Krishnanagar, now Barasat and these constituencies, Matua community was not that dominant. Those dominant seats already over, and it's very complicated. Mamta is saying that Santanu Thakur, you are the Minister of Government of India.
Yes.
And now you have to say that you have, because Santanu has said that he will apply for the citizenship. Immediately Mamta has said, then how you remain cabinet minister? I mean, he was state minister,
yes,
but how you became minister? Because you are foreigner. So now you are seeking for the citizenship, but you are, as a member of parliament, as a minister, already you are part of the citizenship. So a lot of layers and confusion. I treated it not as a legal issue. Now it is a very political campaign.
Absolutely political at this stage. And Tausif Khan, it's being argued by several analysts that the implementation of CAA in Bengal is being seen as a major loss of face for Mamta Banerjee. She'd repeatedly said, I will not let the CAA be implemented in Bengal. But the BJP says citizenship is not a state issue. It was her rhetoric to reach out to a certain vote bank, and that's now been called out, sir.
Gaurav, you see, Mamta Banerjee heads a democratically elected government in West Bengal with a brute majority. And with this brute majority, Bengal Assembly has also passed a resolution against CAA. And not only Bengal, there are 4 other states also which passed resolution against CAA. So it's not only a matter of Mamata Banerjee opposing, but the India bloc opposing this legislation brought by the BJP government, which has a communal tone in it. You see, it's unconstitutional to grant citizenship on the basis of religion. That's point number 1. Secondly,
no, but the government has repeatedly said it does not discriminate against Indian Muslims. So whether it gives citizenship to other Muslims from other countries, how does that violate India's constitution?
Gaurav, the element of religion introduced in granting citizenship in itself is discriminatory. You cannot give citizenship to those who are Indian citizens already. It is going to apply only to foreigners. So that apart, second point is those who already have voter card, those who already have Aadhaar card, those who have been casting the votes, making BJP ministers and sending BJP leaders to parliament, today they will stand in the queue and ask apply under CAA and get a citizenship from now on. So what happens? For the last so many years,
respond Shazia, because Mamta Banerjee says
MPship becomes illegal.
No, Mamta Banerjee has a back to the wall. She's completely beleaguered. Recently, there was a Calcutta High Court judgment which struck down as illegal and unconstitutional the OBC certificate that she had given to many Muslims as a continuation of this vote bank policy, appeasement policy, and now this. Something that is part of law. I mean, talking about constitution, these people are talking about protecting the constitution. This is India, this is Indian law, this is a central law.
No, but I
And
want to
this is
understand
not a
from you.
concurrent-
Now
No,
Mamata
let me
Banerjee
finish.
says she will not
No, let me
permit
finish.
implementation of NRC.
That-
She may have lost the battle on CAA, but will continue to fight that either NRC or she says even Uniform Civil Code will not be implemented in Bengal.
So first of all, NRC for the whole country is not even a draft. As far UCC is concerned, if she cares about the constitution, she should care about the UCC, which is part of the directive principles, Article 44. So I don't know what she's trying. I think she's completely confused and embittered and completely beleaguered. She doesn't know what is happening. She is absolutely flustered. So she's just saying anything and everything and trying to, she mocks the Muslims there by saying and insinuates that they would actually like something like this. They would try to deny citizenship to all those persecuted Hindus and Sikhs and Parsis and Christians who would want to seek refuge in India only because she mocks even the Muslims when she does this.
But
So it
Jayanto
is really-
Ghoshal, will there be NRC in Bengal? Is there any time frame for NRC in Bengal? Any draft, any notification? Or is there merit in the BJP saying that Mamata Banerjee is only resorting to fear-mongering, telling Muslim voters, only I can save you from the BJP?
I'm telling you, this is the political campaign materials. And Home Minister Amit Shah once said in Parliament that NRC is the logical consequence of CAA. That was on record, he said, but it's a long back. Now, after this CAA implementation, immediately Mamata Banerjee using that Home Minister's old statement, and Amit Shah ji has clarified that he delinked these two issues, that CAA and NRC, the two different things. And CAA is now we are implementing and not NRC now. And that now, I mean now Mamata Banerjee is politically, she is campaigning that CAA is the first step and the logical consequence, what Home Minister said earlier, that NRC, so you cannot delink these two issues. So this is a political debate. The issue, for me, it's more important, Gaurav, that whether this time in West Bengal, the Hindu Bhadralok, now 9 seats are left. And Calcutta North, Calcutta South is a very urban, sophisticated, Bhadralok middle class. The Renaissance city, basically, where Prime Minister did the road show, and he has said the new Bengal he wants to see. So this aspiration, this hope, whether Hindu, Bengali, Bhadralok, this time, how much polarization can take place, that Hindutva factor, through this CA, that has to be seen. And Mamata Banerjee is trying to neutralize that Hindu aspect also, because she has a problem that if you say only for Muslim, only for 30%, I mean, then the 70% Hindu vote cannot go with the BJP. Then it will be disaster for Mamata.
And
so
we'll
Mamata
track
is
that
trying
story
to make
very,
a
very
balance
closely.
between these two
So
communities.
9 seats in Bengal. The Bhadralok in Bengal, as Jayantoda very aptly puts it, left to their wisdom on the 1st of June. We'll be tracking that story very closely. To all my guests, many thanks for joining me. A quick break. Don't go anywhere. On the other side, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in Kanyakumari. He's meditating. He's at the Vivekanand Rock Memorial, and that is a splendid statue of Swami Vivekanand. There's a link to Bengal, but he's in Tamil Nadu. That story and lots more coming up. Stay with us.
India cools down in 10 seconds with Hexa Inverter, heavy-duty air conditioner. Higher, more creation, more possibilities.
What you doing? Yeah, you're getting me down. Got me looking at you, scared in the crowd.
Why don't wanna move like that? Why you want
Coming now, coming for you. Let me show you why.
Introducing Motorola